Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Cruel Death by M. William Phelps, read by J. Charles. For Peter Miller, the roaring literary lion. Law without a foundation in morality becomes injustice. Joseph Cardinal Ratzinger, Pope Benedict XVI, The Spirit of the Liturgy. Part 1. Memories are like raindrops. 1. Ebb and flow. It was mid-morning, May 29, 2002, when Ocean City Police Department, OCPD, Detective Scott Bernal took a call from Fairfax City, Virginia police officer Mike Boone. Fairfax City was a good 3.5-hour hike from Ocean City on a good day without traffic. Although the OCPD routinely received calls from various police departments for different reasons, Detective Bernal sensed right away that this call had a different smell to it. Something, his gut instinct told him, was amiss. "We have a woman whose co-workers are reporting her missing," Boone said. "This woman never misses a meeting, apparently. She had a meeting scheduled with 15 co-workers for yesterday at 10. She didn't show up or call." "She came here?" Bernal asked, meaning Ocean City. "Yeah, with her boyfriend. I called his employer. He hasn't returned to work either and should have on the same day." Bernal took down a description of the couple's vehicle. It was a red or maroon Acura, with the recognizable license tag that few would have a tough time forgetting, Jeannie C. "Where are they staying?" Boone said, "Atlantis Condominium. Let me check it out." Bernal finished up what he was doing at the station house in Midtown Ocean City and took off down the strip to check out the Atlantis. There is a repetitive, soothing, and rhythmic flow to the steadiness and the cyclical nature of ocean waves. No matter how high or low the tide, waves begin from an unknown initial source out in the middle of the sea and ripple into shorelines around the world at a continuous, melodic pace, speeding up and slowing down. One can sit for hours and become mesmerized by their sheer beauty and elegance, while getting lost in the meditative genuineness, sound, feel, and even smell of simple seawater lapping against beach sand. Perhaps a gull or two squeaking in the remote background adds to the ambiance, but ask those who live for it, and you'll hear about an unexplainable grace assigned to the ocean that they all crave. The one place where your troubles seem to melt into the salty foam left over along the shoreline after the baptismal power of the water fades into the wet sand. How healing, how omnipotent, how uncomplicated. Ocean City, Maryland, is one of those places along the East Coast where one can indulge in such summer splendor and magnificence. For some, though, mainly the younger crowd, Ocean City is more of Party Town, USA, where you can let your hair down when the sun sets, violently crack crab legs with wooden mallets, and party at any one of the scores of nightclubs and seaside bars located along the Strip, or as Random McNally deems it, the Coastal Highway. In fact, the one day of the year that almost every bar owner, resort keeper, hotel manager, and seasonal worker waits for is the Friday before Memorial Day. This is the day when summer unofficially begins and tourists and beachgoers and partiers and graduates start filing into town to spend money, sun themselves, dance, drink, eat, and hang out poolside. Interestingly, between Labor Day, September, and Memorial Day, May, Ocean City is home to about 25,000 people, just a normal community of working-class folks who love living by the sea. Yet between those two summer holidays, the number of people fluctuates from 250,000 to 500,000, depending on weekend weather. Thus, the summer season becomes the time of the year in Ocean City that perhaps only one group of professionals in the region do not